Hi folks, Missourial. I'll be your host today on Public Golfing with Missourial. And today we're going to do a review, our first review. And today we're going to be reviewing Mr. Heater, portable golf cart propane heater, 4,000 BTUs. This is the front of it. This is a little grill here. This is what it looks like. Where you put the propane tank right here. Clearly marked here on. This is, you hit this to ignite it, and then when you want to shut it off you hit the off switch. Very simple. This is the propane. This goes into here, which we'll do right now. It's pretty simple. Just screws in. I'm not a left-handed person, and it's in. Okay, then all you have to do is hit this ignition switch here. I don't know if you can see the, I'm not even sure it did it. There it goes. It's lit now. I can smell it. And you let go, and in a few seconds that inner part will, I can already feel the heat. The inner part will glow, as you'll see shortly. You can see it turn blue. That's inside. That's, you can, I guess that's the flame you're seeing. So I'm going to cut this off. You can see it coming right now, because that just shut it off. And it's already plenty warm. Now, this gets pretty hot. This is your, you put this in here, you hear it snap in there, and then this sits into the cup holder of the golf cart. Now the problem with this setup here is that, first of all, this is almost impossible to get this thing off of here again. The second part is this thing will never, and I don't know, these things you bend, you can do this and all that, but this thing wobbles around. It's pretty top heavy. So what I did was get some bungee cords, and I wrapped it around the neck and taped, or not taped it, but bungee cord one end to the steering column and another one to a hole that was in the golf cart. That worked perfectly. Never variated. Now I don't know if the cart would flip over. This has got an automatic shut off, you know, if you tilt it, and I'm assuming that it would shut it off. But let me show you what happened today. I recorded a little bit for you, so stay tuned here. Okay, this is after about a half an hour of being out in the garage. It's 8:58, getting ready to head to the course. And the top temperature is the outdoor, and the bottom temperature is the indoor, which is, that's outdoor, this is the indoor. So we'll check it and see what happens with Mr. Heater. Yeah, it looks like we got Mr. Heater secured in here. Bungee cords. Keeps it from tipping around. You can see it's pretty sturdy right there. Let's see, let's get her started here. You gotta hit the start button. Hold it. I can smell it. That's not good. Okay, we got a problem. Hit the off button. Okay, she's set up now. We got the bungee cords on there. She's running. You can feel it. Just hard to see. It's a little hard to see. It'd be, I made it so that you could tell whether it was on or not, but you can't. So we'll see in a little bit. I put the sensor there on my bag. So we'll see. I don't think it's going to bounce out. We'll try that. Then I got the other sensor, temperature, But you read the inside and the outside. Here's Mr. Heater. You can see it's glowing orange. And there's the temperature. So we got a 2-degree difference right now. That conditions seem a little harsh. As you can see here, this is friggin' ice. Ice. Ice, ice, baby. Okay. Okay, so after 6 holes of golf, we got an inside temperature of 47. Outdoor temperatures, 42. It feels a lot warmer in here. Mr. Heater, you're doing a good job so far. Okay, as you can see, I moved the temperature probe. The probe's actually outside. It's 40 outside, supposedly, and 49 in here. So, Weatherbug says it's 32, so whatever. Okay, this is after 9 holes. It still says it's 40 outside. Feels like 20, but it's 51 in here. So that's 11 degrees difference. Mr. Heater, you're doing your job, buddy. Okay, you can see now it's 52. It was 53 just a second ago, and it dropped down to 52 because I opened the door, I think. It's 39 outside, so it's still doing its job. It's still glowing. Here you go. You can still see it glowing. Mr. Heater says caution hot, and it is. You can roast a hot dog on that boy. 52, 39. Okay, there's my ball. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's see here. There's my ball. There's the pin. There's the ball. There's the pin. Let's get a little bit closer look at the pin. There's the pin. We got all the way there to there. Wish me luck. I hit that ball about as hard as I could with some kind of control, and that's what I've got left. It's at least, I'm gonna say 12 feet. Wish me luck for birdie. Missed it. That's for par. Okay, we're at 40 outside, 52 inside. I just turned Mr. Heater off. You can see where the glow's gone because this thing right there, you don't want to touch. It's got to cool down. Got to put it back in my car to go home. So overall, we kept it about 12 degrees warmer, but it felt a lot better than that. So we'll see. Okay, it's been off about 5 minutes. You can see it's already dropped 2 degrees on the inside. It's down to 50. You can sure feel the difference. It's not toasty like it was. Bye. Hi folks, Missourial. So here's my conclusion about Mr. Heater. What did I like? I like the size. You get a lot of heat generating off of here. Here's another thing I like. The on switch right here and the off switch. Here's another thing that I didn't like, and that is when you hit the on switch, it's hard to see. You can smell it, but it's hard to see if it's actually starting. I would have rather seen some way where you could visually see that it's starting, because I didn't know whether it was starting or not, and I think it was. The directions say hold it down for 30 to 60 seconds, and I did that once and nothing happened. And it's hard to see, at least for me, glasses, the pilot light, you know, or whatever you call it, that's being lit to light the canister. That I didn't like. The other thing I didn't like is this. This thing won't stay in a cup holder without this thing wobbling all over the place. It needs bungee cords to make it sturdy, and it should have been included with it. I think it's dangerous for somebody to drive around in their golf cart with this thing just flopping around all over the place. It's got an automatic shut-off, but this part gets really hot, and if somebody tried to grab that because it was falling, they more than likely severely burn their hands. That part I didn't like. So Mr. Heater, let's give this thing a par, not a birdie, not an eagle, not a bogey though, par. The one thing that I did like about it was the price. I got this for 55 bucks, not including the propane. So, Mr. Heater, golf cart buddy, you got a par. Not bad, not great, but for the price, par. See you next time, folks. Hi, folks. Missourial. And I am your host. And by the way, I am the voice of the public golfer. We hope you liked our review. We welcome all manufacturers to send me merchandise, and I will review it for you, good or bad. So if you got a good product, send it to me. If you want me to see if it's a good product, send it to me. If you want it back, send me a return box and I'll ship it back to you at no charge to me, of course. But I will review it and I will put it on YouTube, good or bad. I'm not owned by anybody, nor will I be. Thanks for watching. See you next time.